Hey everybody, it's me, Queen. I hope everybody is doing well in the moment. Sending out love as usual. If you're new to this platform, welcome. If you're returning back to this platform, thank you. I just wanted to come on here real quick tonight and talk about some of the stuff that I was hearing on my way in travels, passing by, because I'm just a passerby, right? We're all just passing by in this moment that we're in. But I heard Galactic Warriors activated. Then I heard all light workers called to the front, right? We have been activated. Key codes and codes have been renewed, restored, recoded. We have recoded the game. There's all kind of stuff going on that you can just feel it in the atmosphere, but you can also tell that things are changing. People are rethinking, right? They are rethinking and re-strategizing. I feel like this is a testimonial moment for the Most High and Mother Earth and the Spirit team with the things that are being returned on equal give and take. What else am I hearing? Yes, hey y'all. It's just different stuff going on. I think spiritually people did not anticipate that there would be a return on any kind of work as fast. Like it's like boom, 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 right? It's a return and hit. It's not a hit or miss anymore, right? Targets are intent. That's what I heard. Targets are intent. So make sure that your heart is pure, your intentions mean people well, and you are out here alchemizing and being a part of the love and light. Angel numbers 888 could be significant. 444. I was seeing either 72 or 27. 1717. I had came across an 1111. So those numbers could be significant. There is a lot of, it's like retrospect, like put some respect on their name, right? Our spirit team ain't playing, the Most High ain't playing about his name, his children, his light workers. Didn't I say 1111? So we have angel number 1111 out the deck. 1111, intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust in yourself. Your inner whisper is working hard to let you know that it is guiding you. Listen in. What is it saying? Feel it. See it. Close your eyes and allow. Trust the path you are on. My intuition speaks to me and I listen. I trust that all things are happening for a purpose. So again, as we're going through this process, everything we feeling, allow it. Trust that the Most High has your best interests at heart. And you are protected as we go through these seasons of change and transformation. Angel numbers 111 could be significant. 111, destiny. This is our destiny, light workers, star seed babies. This is our destiny. We are the chosen ones. That's why I heard like galactic babies, galactic warriors activated. People are being activated. My spirit team is activated. My spiritual brothers and sisters are on activation. Okay, we ain't playing. Prayer warriors are coming in. People are feeling it. People can see the anointed and the chosen. That's what I heard. So destiny. Follow what you feel. Listen as your intuition helps to guide you to what you're manifesting. The inner whispers are helping you to create all that is you desire. Listen, lean in, and follow your soul. The affirmation to that card is, life is always happening for me. I am allowing myself to lean into what feels good. Yes, collective. This whole motion that we in right now feels good. They said it is good. Yes, trust. So also out the deck, we have, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. is closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are a part of the endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. So yes, as we exit in that release energy, and we have done the proper sheddings, and we are going open up those new doors, welcoming new opportunities. I don't think I'm gonna put those back. It was about 4 cards. Those was intended. Spirit, Most High, they will appear. Okay, let's see. Find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go deep within. Find your triggers and address them one by one. Self-healing is the best healing. Only then can you offer the best version of yourself. So yes, as we are going through these ascensions and we're doing these sheddings, and we are aiming to reach our higher self, and we're our target is to be the best version of self, right? To be in that godlike energy. That's what I was just talking about yesterday in my video. But to be in that godlike energy, you know, I said we're seeming alluring, you know, because people are walking in purpose today. That's what I heard. People are walking in purpose and on purpose. In purpose and on purpose. Let's see what else. Let's see what we have for the Oracle deck. But yeah, that's what I heard. And then I was listening. I was happened to be talking to my cousin, and she was like, "Oh," and was just doing a follow up on that whole energy after the Christmas season, and we were talking about the situation with the Pope and how that act, you know, was done with those portals being open, and that's it. Just goes it's kind of an eye opener on what not to do. Okay, if that wasn't a clear example, like right in your face, of what not to do, that's why I say this is like things are being shown. That energy is not taking any time with coming back. So yeah, it's just a reflection. Take this moment to reflect. And I think when I first started to read in the number 7 of earth was there, and it was like rethinking. Yes, rethink some of your decisions, because they can be life altering. That was the message that I was supposed to bring from out of that whole ugly ordeal. So it says on that last cup we had find ways to fill your cup. Be self-full. Follow your heart and always trust your intuition. Go within and find triggers and address them. So when we are finding these triggers, we are addressing that inner child. We are going to heal that inner child. We are going to address the things that are keeping us from stepping into purpose and living on purpose. In purpose is what they said. When we address that inner child, we can move by a lot of the things that have held us back. Some of it has been ourselves, I heard. Some of it has been karmic family. Some of it has been karmic friendships. Some of it has been direct attacks. But they're saying as we continue to move through this energy, and we're doing the work, and we're doing the shedding, and knowing that we are to follow our intuition, and that this is our destiny. We are in pursuit. That's what they said. We are bossing up to the highest of highs. We are answering our callings. We are doing the necessary work. We are bossing up around the office, honey. We are bossed up around the office, the spiritual office. It is buzzing. And then you got some people that are running around here, and what I'm hearing from this card, running around here raw, exposed. Somebody might be having a heart attack, right? And I'm not even kidding. And this is why I said I don't like to even address this kind of energy on this platform. But there can be some matters of the heart. I'm hearing something about spiritual inflammatory. You know, people are inflamed. I don't know why I just heard that. I'm not even sure I want to keep channeling this message because this is pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy. I don't do heavy. Remember, this is the alchemizing channel. So let's see if we can get some clarification on that. Because I don't never want to be on here like, ha ha ha, I told you so. But it's kind of like, I don't know what people thought they were going to get. And they were out here engaging. Magician playing in people's energy. We alchemize all that negative bullshit is what I'm getting. That's what I hear. Yeah, somebody's sitting there trying to think. They're trying to see what they can come up with, what to do next, because they really don't know. They stand on the outskirts looking in, looking silly. They watching. Now they're watching. You got some of these people that done this bad work sitting there watching now. Yeah. And they're watching the universe give to us, giving us equal give and take, right? Temperance, all is fair. Yeah, ain't no offers coming in, not even no breadcrumbs. This card is in reverse. Ain't even no breadcrumbs. They're thrown off balance. That's why that card is in reverse, Six of Pentacles. And now they weighed down. Now they weighed down, right? Somebody can't sleep. They can't sleep over all this bad shit. And yeah, now everybody see this happen. It's happening before the world. Look, he got the world right there in his hands, right? Ooh, wait. Some people thought it, and that came out in reverse. Two of Wands, okay. Anything else? Now they weigh down. Worldly possessions and worldly items, okay. Yeah, the world. It's an ending. It's an ending to all of that. It's an ending to all of that. Yeah. Because it's been a victory, and I feel like this is us collective. It's been a victory. This is us collective, Ten of Pentacles. This is us. We are in synchronicity with our families. Like I said, didn't I say in the beginning that we were activated, right? Star seeds, light workers, activation granted. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. And this is them. This is what they wanted for us. There is no meeting up for them. These bad groups are being taken out. They had bad offerings. They made bad offerings. They were still participating in dark work. So offers were rejected. That's what I heard. Offers were rejected. That's backwards. Anything else? Okay. It's giving me earth energy, and it's giving me the energy of like somebody's making out like you gone. Look at all them knives, okay? Peeking over your shoulder, right? That's us. I think that's the walkout. Because after conquering and conquering and winning, that's what I heard. Oh yeah, that's what they told me earlier. Mind over illusion and illusion over mind. Yeah. Or something they gave me earlier. I have to remember exactly what they told me. And then yeah, here's an even exchange. Here's good offerings coming in, right? As you walked away, this is giving me the energy of defeating the opponents, right? Defeating the enemy, defeating all that negative energy. That's the energy it's giving me. And then we have, yeah, duality. We have partnership coming in, equal give and take. Yeah, Two of Pentacles right underneath. This is what they don't have. They don't have balance. That's why it was in the reverse. They don't have any balance. They are off balance. And they don't have partnership. They don't have offers coming in because of the dark offers. Anything else? Yep. Boy, they keep popping them out in these three, y'all. Okay. Holy Spirit, thank you. Yep, look at all these wands they sent your way, right? But here we are in the Queen of Pentacles energy, but they made offerings, right? That spell work didn't work. They made bad offerings, projected all those wands, somebody paid for it. And then they didn't think we was gonna stand our ground. Our ancestors is standing our ground. We standing our ground and we're holding people accountable for all that bad work they put out. Anything else? I don't know where this reading done took off to, y'all. It just done took off, didn't it? I don't know if I'm gonna put this out. Yeah. Another force, right? They're hung. They're in a stalemate. Hangman, right? They get hangman energy. I can't make this up. It's a stalemate. They gotta call it in. They gotta call in the rescue teams, right? For all that bad work they made under the moon, right? While we're having wish fulfillment, and the whole time they the barrel, crabs in a barrel ass energy they was putting out underneath that the moons, doing all the craziness, right? When you're supposed to be of the loving light. You're supposed to be loving on one another. We're supposed to be out here moving about, right? And now they're left out because of those bad offerings. Again, I don't even want to take the energy there, but I guess this is where the energy is at, because this is us collective. Yeah, the reading just took off and it's gone. But this is us collective. That's the energy we are in. We're celebrating being in this new world order, being out with the childlike energy, youthful energy, alchemizing all the negativity, turning negatives into positives. We have Page of Wands on the board. Okay. Okay. And I feel like them is in reverse. False prophets, false leaders out here. Not being of the love and light is the kindest way I can say it. Okay? Because now they weigh down. This is the alchemizing channel. This is the channel where we talk about love and light, but this is the current energy that is going on. Now they're way down. This is what they wanted for us collective, right? They wanted that energy for us, and now they're way down because they were immature in thinking, acting prematurely. Okay. Yep. False offers were made. Now they don't, they're limited. They can't make decisions. Decisions have been made for them. They are blocked. Okay, somebody is blocked from somebody's energy. Sheesh, y'all, this got pretty heavy. Okay? Yes. Blockages. I heard, and then enough prayers that can save them from the amount of damage that they intended to do, is what my spirit team is saying. What the people intended to do, right? As this is us in this energy, we're the Ace of Wands, and we're out here alchemizing, and we're turning darkness into light, and we're being fair in our judgments. We're being fair when asking for new order. And wishes are being granted. But for these people that did all of this negative BS, they're not having wish fulfillment. People are losing their gifts. Blockages are going up. Okay. What else we had after that? Yep. They wanted us to feel trapped in this energy and tied into it, but no, now they're feeling defeated. They're feeling trapped and locked in to the stuff that they put out. Prisoner. That's what I heard. Prisoner. It said that very clear. Yeah. And hermit energy fell out the deck. I heard some people will be put into direct solitude as they go through karma, is what I really heard. And there are others of us that are coming out of the hermit season and coming out of hermit mode. Yes, coming out of hermit mode. And blessings will go out abundantly. Yes. Yes, 10 of Cups, because this is us collective. This is us. I didn't like how that went so dark. I mean, when I say the reading took off, okay? And I wasn't expecting that. I just wanted to come out and get a little bit of energy and just talk to my people and just check in and say, hey, it's me, Queen. I love you. But that reading absolutely took off. I'm going to sit the tarot cards down because they are saying a lot right now. And I don't want anyone to think that for 1 minute that, I'm like, but it's just like, no, like we are all accountable for the things that we do and the kind of energy we put out. And so, warning after warning, that's what I heard. Warning after warning, we knew that things were being called under judgment, and people still continued to undermine. That's what I heard. Our ancestors are saying they continue to undermine the Most High and our ancestors while knowing they were under judgment. We were not under judgment, but we were. It's like our records was being reviewed. That's the energy. Like we was under review, and people knew we were under review and still continue to do poorly. See what other kind of messages we got. Thank you. Hey. So what kind of messages are in here for us today? Okay. To get messages. Okay. That flew way over there, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Okay. So out the deck, we have, am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, imperfections ahead. Failure is certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than ever before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief, willingness in order to move forward with courage. Today's soul action: be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams today. And mantra: it's possible. So yeah, what did it say? Find ways to fill your cup. That was what that card had said a while ago about finding ways to fill your cup. And be selfful, right? Be intentional about healing that inner child, doing that work so that you can boss up, right? Because I said some people, hearts are failing from heartache, grief, and stress because of the bad work they've been out here doing, right? Okay. And the other card we have out the deck says, what if it was easy? It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and their powers. Find a solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported, right? Today's soul action: list 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. So didn't I say a lot of us was moving in purpose, on purpose? So that was right, in alignment with what I was talking about. And so again, this was not to make fun or point fingers, but it's just a reminder to be mindful about the energy that we're putting out here, and not to undermine those that were before us, and to be respectful of the process. That's what I heard, respectful of the process. None of us is bigger than any type of accountability that, all of these? Okay. I guess we finna take all of these, okay? They said stop talking and just read, child. Okay, so it popped us out 4 cards, okay? Am I apologizing for my truth? Didn't I just say be accountable? Okay. Am I apologizing for my truth? Right? We're walking on purpose, in purpose. That's what I said as well. I thought so. Okay, collective. I just want to make sure we all hear. So it says, what part of you is apologizing for your truth? Why? Today, be proud of your truth. Catch yourself and what you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There is room for all of us. Today's mantra: courage is contagious. So I'm always on here speaking my truth. I'm always on here ranting and raving about the Most High. I'm on here crying some days, talking about how hard it's been, or how my death of ego was brutal. I'm always on here talking and sharing that with you guys, because if we are to lead, then others will follow. Where do we start? Where do we start to build on the body, right? To become a whole, right? To move as one unit, to continue to alchemize and change the frequency. So, as hard as you may think, because that was the message that they told me earlier. It was mind over illusion. Mind over illusions. And illusions can't conquer the mind, right? We have been out here under all these different illusions and moving as such, moving out of emotion, tricking ourselves out of our positions, and missing plays. That's what they said. Missing real hopeful plays, right? Because we've been moving. I feel like people that had strings and we just little puppets on the strings. And so now that all that's changing, this is why we're seeing these things publicly. And yeah, there are witnesses to bear. We are in those type of days. So anywho, let me move on to the other cards. So also in the deck, it says, do I know all my strengths and am I using them? We all have superpowers, but it's up to us to uncover them. When we live and lead with our strengths, we are able to show up. We are able to show up in our zone of genius. This inspires others to do the same. Again, this is back in that card about speaking your truth, inspiring people to break those generational curses, to encourage people to break out of those old timelines, to saying that you have to be ashamed of doing a shedding and doing a death. You no longer have to be ashamed about healing, is what I hear. So then it says, ask yourself, how can I use one of my soul's gifts today to contribute to this open, ready world? Right? And then it says, where am I called to use my voice right now? You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Share your story with at least one person. Be brave. Speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. Boy, I love these readings, y'all. I thank the Most High. I thank you, Spirit. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I thank you. They just coming on with that heat, honey, because they ain't came out to play today. You know, they're very intentional. This is like a testimonial moment for the Most High and our ancestors and Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. It is loud. I told you, as soldiers, galactic warriors activated, spiritual beings, light workers, celestial beings, all things are activated, right? We are on the move. That's what I hear right now. We are on the move, right? And then you got some, you know, and I feel like a lot of us have asked ourselves these questions, and maybe there are some out there collecting who have not taken the time to ask themselves this question so that they can be, what did I say, accountable, right? I said everybody has to be accountable for the work they put out. So on the back of this card it says, on whom am I placing blame right now? A person who blames others has not begun their lesson. A person who blames themselves has begun their lesson. A person who blames no one has finished their lesson. Take responsibility on who you are placing blame right now. Today, free yourself by releasing the victimhood, blame, and resistance. They don't belong where you are going. Only love and courage live there. Make a choice to do it. Even if you don't feel ready to listen to your heart, you will be led. Okay? That's just so much confirmation on what I've been talking about. I thank you as always for tuning in with me. I'm going to get one final message out of the cards. Man, that got real straight to the point and kind of heavy, but I see the point. I see the points. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the messages that were provided. And they said, not one more, you're going to get 4 more. Then I say angel numbers 888 was significant. So out the deck, we have angel numbers 888. It's abundance, right? Abundance. These blessings are going out in abundance, right? Frequencies on loud is what I hear my spirit team saying. Blessings are here and blessings are here and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your highest self, you attract all that you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. The more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. Okay? Angel numbers 888 out the deck. Then we have out the deck, you are not moving too slow. Drop the self-induced pressure. You are at the sweet spot between taking care of yourself and still making advancements on your goals. On this path, there is no such thing as behind. Smile, breathe, and carry on, kings and queens. Carry on, light workers, star seeds. Everybody carry on. That's what they said. Carry on. Slow down and take your time. This keeps coming out. There is no need to rush. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs to you in your life is already making its way towards you. They're coming in. Ain't that what it just said? It's blessings, abundant blessings are coming in. No need to rush. We have this solidified. I feel like they just cheering. There's a lot of laughter and love in the ethers right now. Okay, count all of your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that is yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead. Isn't that a wonderful thought, collective? Make today your new beginning. That's what they said. Make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. So collective, that is the message. As always, we want to thank the Most High, our spirit team, just seeing the love, because I was kind of just worried about which way this reading was going to go because it just took off. That I'm glad that it kind of got brought back in full circle and clarifying some things. As I end my night and you guys ended your night, think about how to be a service. Think about what your 10% looks like. Continue to put out high frequencies intentionally all day on purpose. Ashe.